210. Hey everybody, this is training video 1. The first thing I want to go over real quick is if you're getting this video, it means you are new or you want to know more information about Legal Shield. By this time, you should have went through the first 3 steps. It should have been Start LS1, Start LS2, and StartLS3.com, all separately, of course. First thing I want to go over real quick, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, is the very first thing is, who are we? Now, if you can't see that too well, I probably have to change a few things. It's okay. It's not a big deal if you can't see it that well. There we go. All right, who are we? Well, first off, I am actually part of Janssen Solutions. Janssen Solutions is a network of proprietary law firms throughout the United States that are paid to help our members, okay? Our parent company is Legal Shield and Identity Shield. But with Janssen Solutions, I actually focus more on memberships, employee benefits, and making sure families are happy with our product. One thing about Legal Shield that you should know, and one thing that we offer is, first off, we have no contracts, okay? We have no co-pays, we have no deductibles. So the very first thing you want to know and you want to understand is, with our company, you're not bombarded and you're not hounded, you're not stuck in anything that you cannot get out of, okay? Now, each one of our family plans is $24.95. In these next videos, we will go over what they all are. First thing I want to do is I want to tell you, who are we, okay? We are a company that was founded back in 1973 by a gentleman by the name of Harlan Stonecipher. Harlan Stonecipher was in an accident that was no fault of his own. When he got in this accident, he ended up in a coma, and what happened was he was an insurance salesman already. Problem is, there's no such thing as legal insurance, and to this day, there's still no such thing as legal insurance. So what happened is, while he was in a coma in the hospital, the lady then ended up hitting him, totaling out his car. Okay, her insurance company, she didn't have any money or anything else, so that their legal ended up suing Harlan Stonecipher. Now, why did they sue him? Because we're a sue-happy nation. Let's face it, you can sue anybody for anything. If you've got enough money, you can sue anybody. Problem is, Harlan Stonecipher was just an insurance salesman. He may have been a successful insurance salesman, but he was just an insurance salesman. And there was no such thing as legal. So, long story short, we created Legal Shield back in 1973 because there was no such thing as legal insurance. Harlan lost his entire life fortune because of an accident that happened on a 4-way road that was no fault of his own. Even the court said there was no fault of his own. We started out as an auto club, and eventually we took one state and then many other states, okay? Up until 2017 is when we finally had all 50 states. And as of today, which is this 2021, we now have all 50 states in the United States. We have all of Canada, all the provinces of Canada, and all territories of Canada. And we are also in the United Kingdom. We do business in all areas of the United Kingdom. Now, since we are the only company like us that exists, okay, where we actually offer legal plans for people so that if they're ever bombarded, whether they need a will, healthcare power of attorney, maybe they need to talk to a lawyer, okay, maybe, but without all the high costs, and you're in one simple fee, just like a subscription service. You pay it, you get all of our services at no extra charge. Now, if there's something that's pre-existing or is outside of what we offer, then we offer a 25% preferred member discount. Our main job, our main goal is to make sure we do not add any additional fees. So basically, you can call 5 days a week, ask unlimited questions on unlimited issues, even if it's pre-existing, and not be charged for it, other than your monthly membership. We will send out letters and phone calls on your behalf. We'll review documents and contracts on your behalf. Even a simple letter or a handshake, those are considered contracts and documents. Other things that we offer is, if you're with us for over 90 days, the longer you're with us, the more you get. We do uncontested name change, uncontested adoption, uncontested divorce, uncontested separation, uncontested annulments, uncontested personal bankruptcies. Okay, and when I say uncontested, that means that you and the other party can get along. We can mediate the party. It can be put together, and it can be signed, sealed, and delivered without any problems, and no one's going to get mad at the other person. All right, other things we offer is traffic-related situations, whether it's parking ticket, speeding ticket. Okay, as long as it's not drugs or alcohol. Okay, So all this stuff comes for $24.95. We do your will, your healthcare power of attorney, your living will. We do basically we'll do prenuptial agreements. Okay. And there's a lot of other stuff that we also offer. And then every year you're part of this, starting from day one, we give you 60 hours of civil trial defense. That means if you're ever named in a lawsuit. Call me up and ask me more information on it. Here's what's nice about it. We keep you out of court. So if something happens, you're not going to spend thousands of dollars getting a lawyer, going into court, and hoping to win. Our job is to keep you out of court from day one by being able to pick up the phone, call your attorney, saying, hey, this is what's going on. Within 4 business hours, that attorney is going to call you back, help you come to an educated decision on what you need, and we're going to go from there. Now, anything outside of that, we offer all kinds of fabulous stuff, including identity theft. And the reason why we don't advertise on TV is because, like I said, you put something on TV, people take it as a challenge to be able to be breaking into or break into something. I know a lot of people don't always understand that, but we don't advertise on TV. We don't have all kinds of commercials and stuff. We've been around since 1973, working one family at a time, building our business to over a $4 billion business. It's actually a little bit more. Okay, to having millions and millions of members, hundreds of thousands of companies, thousands upon thousands of truck drivers that rely on our services every day to make sure to keep them in business, keep them afloat, keep them out of trouble, make sure their kids are not getting tickets, because let's face it, who wants their insurance to go up? Anyway, that's where we're going to start now, and that's who we are. We are basically a proprietary network of law firms that actually are already paid, that are here to help each and every one of our members. I'm Jeffrey Jansen. I'm hoping that the next training video you guys will understand more and more. But until then, I'll talk with everybody soon.